We're back for another one. Throw up this yesterday record. Look, Andy had a good day, 4-3 plus half a unit. I had a same day that I've been having these 2 and 4 days. It's been tough, but yeah, man. I mean, that NFL Sunday has been carrying me over these last few days. But yeah, dude. We had that the Tampa Bay Lightning go in double overtime and end up losing that one. They looked so good in that overtime. Had
both overtimes, and I had the regulation line, and I was telling you, man, anytime I take a regulation line, just hammer the overtime line because it's going to go to overtime when I bet the regular time.
Yeah, and then I mean, how many shots, just wide open shots on goal, banging it off the goalie and just could not get one through. So, that one was tough. And then, yeah, I mean, we both were on the Royals. That was tough. That was never close.
Yeah, my underdog underdog. I think it was the Blue Jays yesterday. Yeah,
20 spot.
I've never had a chance. It was a plus play, but yeah, we both went 2-0 in the NBA.
Dude, the Heat, man, the Heat. Look, that's the biggest one. I mean, I was after the Heat one, I was like, you know what? I don't really care what else. I mean, yeah, I want to win my other bets, but at that point, I was like, come on, man. I mean, Heat is what I need. We both of us are on that future. Up 1-0, that was a big win. I mean, yeah, that's massive for us. And then surprisingly, the Nuggets, man, the Nuggets won outright against the Clippers, so that's incredible. Look, man, I think obviously the Lakers will probably win that series, but man, I would love to see Nuggets beat the Lakers one time, and then let me see the Heat Nuggets finals. Dude, I'm looking at my Eastern Conference bet cashes at 10-1, and my 25-1 future to win the championship is I'm probably favored in that. So, I would love to see that.
This Nuggets team just doesn't want to die, and that was impressive yesterday. Obviously the Clippers weren't playing well.
The Clippers there was a period in that I think they got their first bucket in the first field goal in the fourth quarter with like 5 minutes left.
Yeah. And I don't think Kawhi or PG scored in the fourth quarter, which is just unheard of.
I mean, there was like one, but literally the first. I was just flicking back and forth between the hockey and that game, and I saw somebody make a bucket for the Clippers, and they're like, "Yeah, it's the first field goal of the fourth quarter." I was like, "Bro, there's 7 minutes into the fourth quarter. You're not going to win the game if you don't make a field goal in 7 minutes." Yeah, no, that was incredible. But yeah, we'll see, man. It'll be some good series.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, like I said, both of us really like to see the Heat win that one.
Yep. And look, we got one more day before some NFL action. We'll be on that game tomorrow, and then hopefully some college. I mean, even though college football's been letting us down, I'm sure we'll be on it. And
yeah,
another good weekend incoming. Looking to just keep this week rolling here.
Right. This is our overall record. Look, yeah, I mean, I was a few units down. Now I'm climbing up the units, which is not good. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna get back on it with these NFL plays. Hopefully, we'll keep it rolling. I'm 1-0 today, so that doesn't reflect on the record yet. Azarenka got the job done. Pretty straightforward. I mean, first set she went to tiebreak, which was obviously a close set, and then second one she won 6-2. So good to start off the day with a win. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. Have a big day today.
Yep.
Let's hop into. We already kind of touched on all the games from yesterday. We can go ahead and hop into the NBA. Actually, no, there is no NBA card. Psych. Straight into MLB then, man. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. There's no NBA, no NFL, no NHL.
Yep.
Straight MLB, and then we got some other smaller sports. But yeah, man. I guess I'll kick it off. Look, I'm taking the Royals again today, man. I mean, look, they let us down yesterday. I think they gotta get back on track. They were playing good baseball before that last that loss. I mean, I think they had won like 6 in a row or something. So they were playing good baseball. I think that they can get the win today. They're -120 money line. I mean, I just feel like you're getting a ton of value here. You got Singer on the hill for the Royals with a 4.66 ERA against Skubal for the Tigers with a 7.27 ERA. So I mean, you have the pitching advantage, and you look at Singer's last start. He went 8 innings of one hit ball against the Cleveland Indians. He's been pitching really well. And then you take a look, it's a polar opposite for Skubal, who went 2 innings at 6 earned. in his last start. So yeah, I mean, I think there's value here. I know they lost yesterday. I think they get back on track today. You got big starting pitcher advantage. Probably, I mean, these teams are pretty evenly matched, but I think the Royals get back on track today at -120.
I like that, man. My first one's going to be a team total today. Look, they really hurt me yesterday with the amount of runs they put up against my underdog, but I'm going with the Yankees team total today. I like the over 5.5 in this one at +114. Good plus money price. I would take the over in this game total, but you got Garrett Cole on the mound for the Yankees, and I just don't like that. And I expect the Yankees to keep rolling here in a hitter's ballpark, their own ballpark. They're going against Rourke for Toronto. He's got a 5.6 ERA, 1.7 WHIP. Gives up a good amount of hits and walks. And the Yankees are just a home run loaded team, and in their ballpark, really, it feels like a ball flies a dinger. So I expect them to keep it up today. You know, if they score 20 runs again, I'd be shocked, obviously, but I'll take 6 and be happy with that. I got the Yankees team total today over 5.5 at +114.
No, I mean, that sounds good. I took a look at that as well. I almost took the over in that game, but yeah, I mean, you got Garrett Cole. He could go, he could sling no hitter, but he's been decent this year. He hasn't been his normal self, but he's still been pretty good this year. I like that. My next play, I'm going White Sox money line today against the Minnesota Twins. Look, man, the Sox have been really good at home. I think you got Giolito on the hill, who's been couple starts off of a no-hitter. He hasn't been as good in those last couple starts, but he's still pitching well. He's a 3.43 ERA going up against Odorizzi for the Twins with an 8.1. He got hit pretty well in his last start. Yeah, man. I mean, I just think the Sox are the better team. They're at home, and I think they do have the pitching advantage. Odorizzi, look, he's in his career, he's been good. I think he's only had 3 starts, gone 3 innings each one, all against the Royals, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, I think that the White Sox are the better team here, getting them at home with the better pitcher. I'll take that. I got White Sox money line at -145.
I'm on that same exact game, man. Look, you got the better pitcher with the better offense, and they're at home. I mean, it's just as simple as that. It's not really much that needs to be debated or anything like that. I got the Chicago White Sox money line at -150 today. Like you said, Giolito solid this year. That no hitter, obviously a bright spot. Odorizzi not look good this year against, obviously pitching only against the Royals, and that's no lineup compared to the White Sox, man. So you get the better pitcher with the better offense, and at home. I thought this line would be a lot higher than it is. But Twins are still a good team. That's really, they're 30 and I think 18, 30 and 17, something like that. So it's a great team. But the White Sox are better, and they're running away with this division. So I like the White Sox today at -150.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a solid play for sure. You go ahead and hit those last few that you have.
Okay, yeah, I got one more and then one later on. I got the Nationals and the Rays over 9.5 today. I like these. I like taking my overs. I've done pretty well in these the past few days. You got Voth on the mound with a 7.99 and Fairbanks with a 3.0, but he's only pitched 21 innings, which is a good sample size, but nothing facing a Nats lineup that's still good. 2 solid offenses versus not that great of pitching on both sides. And the Nationals should be able to keep up with the Rays. I mean, the Rays are 31-17 and a decent offense, and I expect the Nationals to score some runs. So I like the over 9.5 number here at +106.
Yeah, no, that sounds good for sure. And then you said you have one more, but that'll be later.
Yeah, correct.
For sure. Let's go ahead. We'll hop into. Let me hit these esports real quick.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it simple. Give me the best team in esports. Every time it's on the card, it's gonna be bet. Look, I'm gonna give you Evil Geniuses -1.5 maps at +150 on that juice, on that extra juice today. Last time they played Furia, they went 2-0. Look, EG just blindly bet it every time, bro. They're so good right now. Furia is a good team as well. They're the Brazilians. They've been playing well, man, and they're always one of the better teams. But look, I mean, give me Evil Geniuses -1.5 at that +150 price. I think there's a ton of value there.
Love it.
All right, we'll hop into golf real quick. Let's see, PGA record. Throw that up. I mean, not bad. We know we're both hovering right around that even. I'll let you go ahead. You can start it off. What you got?
Look, man, U.S. Open week, big week for the golfing world at a very, very tough venue. Obviously, U.S. Open's are going to be at some tough courses. Last year was at Pebble Beach. The guys kind of tore it up, not very long. But this week it's going to be 7,500 yards, par 70, and some of the thickest rough I think I've ever seen. Been following it. But you got the U.S. Open. I got a U.S. player to win this tournament at plus 100. I really like this. You got DJ up there. Really only two European guys you need to worry about are Rahm and Rory. But there's a lot of great U.S. players, and I think they get it done this week at plus 100.
Yeah, no, I mean, that seems super, super strong. Yeah, you touched on DJ. Let me just get these picks out of the way for you. Look, I'm on DJ 3 separate ways. He's the best golfer in the world. It's not close right now. His game is just so much better than everyone else's. He's hitting the ball long. Look, he needs to find the fairway in this tournament, which is going to be a big factor. But if he finds the fairway and he keeps putting like he's been putting really well too. Usually, usually he's a decent putter, but I mean, if he putts like he's been putting and he hits the ball long, and if he hits that ball straight, this could be one of those situations where Dustin just runs away with it. So, yeah, man, I'm back on it, man. I mean, come on, give me DJ plus 800 to win the tournament. Give me DJ plus top 5 at plus 180. And I know you mentioned this. You're going to take this as well. We're going to ride on it together because I'm taking DJ first round. His pairing against Bryson and Finau at plus 120, man. I mean, those are my 3 plays for the U.S. Open. Look, as the tournament goes along, I might have some more bets, but for now, I'm riding with that. Keep it simple. Go Dustin, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, man, I like that. Obviously, you touched on it. I am on that. Him over DeChambeau and Finau. I think you're giving me a tournament favorite at a plus price in round 1. Yeah, obviously, DeChambeau and Finau are good players, but they're not anywhere near the form that DJ is in right now. I got 2 other plays. I got Webb Simpson over his pairing and Jason Day and Sergio at plus 135. Webb is one of the most accurate guys on tour. He's coming off, one of his best years on tour as well. Won a couple times, a ton of top 10s. I just really like Webb here. Very accurate, going to keep it in the fairway. And, 7,500 yards is longer on the longer side, but, these guys play that all the time. So it's nothing too crazy. I think he'll be able to do fine. His short game and his putting is excellent, and he'll be very accurate. So I like him in his pairing over Jason Day and Sergio at plus 135. And then I'm also going to have Webb Simpson's top 10. I really like him this week. He's very accurate with the ball, and that's the key here. You got to keep the ball in the fairway, and you're gonna get some high numbers when you're not in the fairway. So I like Webb Simpson top 10 at plus 250 as well.
Yeah, no, I mean that definitely seems like there's some value there. Hopefully we can cash some of those bigger tickets, man. I mean, look, that 8-1 would be massive for me. I mean, we'll see how it goes, man. I mean, it'll be a tough tournament. Hopefully DJ's up there. Hopefully Webb's up there. But yeah, man, it's definitely exciting. Get some important golf.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will hit my tennis real quick. I got one more tennis play. Like I said, I'm 1-0 in tennis today. Started the day nice with Azarenka getting the job done. When I saw this person on the card, it's an auto bet for me. She might be the best player in the history of tennis. I'm going Elina Svitolina, minus 140 against Pavlyuchenkova. Look,
okay,
Elina, man, she's just good at tennis, man. Give me that minus 140. Elina Svitolina. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm taking that. I mean, but honestly, like, she's actually pretty good on clay. She's run deep at the French Open before on clay. So I think she'll get the job done today. I mean, she's good enough, man. Give me Elina minus 140. And then, yeah, we'll hop into these best bets, man. It's that time of day.
Yep.
You can go ahead and start it off if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I'm, obviously not too much of a selection today when it comes to sports. I'm going back to the MLB with this one. I've been pretty decent with my overs the past few days. I said that before. I'm taking this Diamondbacks Angels over again today. I took it yesterday and they scored. I think that hit by the 4th or 5th inning. Really no sweat at all. And that was an over 10, I believe. Today's a 9. For good reason. You got Bundy on the mound for the Angels with a 2.48. Pretty good this year. But I expect him to give up a couple, maybe 2 or 3, and then I expect the Angels to go the rest of the way. Diamondbacks have Smith on the mound with a 3.0, but he's only pitched 6 innings, so not a big sample size there. And the Angels rank Arizona ranks 23rd in ERA. So their bullpen's not going to come in and get, shut down the Angels offense, which is still pretty good. 17 runs yesterday. I like this over at 9 today. My official best bet is the Diamondbacks and Angels over 9 at -103.
Sounds good, man. I like that. Look, man, I touched on the Evil Geniuses already. I took the -1.5 at +150 for that, extra juice. But my best bet is Evil Geniuses money line. Look, man, like I said, they are not losing this match. Evil Geniuses is the best team in Counter-Strike right now. I just don't see them losing at all. Furia's they're a formidable opponent, but I just don't think this one's going to be close. I think Evil Geniuses get the job done. We'll take the +150. We'll take that for -1.5 maps. But even if it does go 3, Evil Geniuses are going to get the job done, man. So I absolutely love this one. My official best bet, we're going Evil Geniuses -200.
Love it. My official best bet is going to be the Diamondbacks Angels over 9 runs today at -103.
Let's cash some tickets, man. Big day. We'll have some more action tomorrow. NFL, NBA Game 2, Heat. We'll definitely be on that one. And then I think that there'll probably be NHL tomorrow too.
The NHL is tomorrow, correct? Yeah. One game left in that I guess could be 2 games, but another elimination game in the Eastern Conference. Then we got the Stanley Cup, man. I'll be all over that.
I will not be betting the Tampa Bay Lightning tomorrow. I will not be on that. Regardless, if you give me Tampa Bay Lightning +500, I will not be on that. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, let's catch these MLBs today. Can't wait for the golf tomorrow, and go Evil Geniuses.
Go Evil Geniuses, man. Love it. All right.